This is Sean with his Harpie deck. Just got it made. It's pretty interesting. Figured you guys will like it, considering the deck really hasn't been established yet in the meta. So yeah, here we go. Do you describe as much as possible?
All right. 3 Harpie Channeler, because of course it's what runs the deck now. You ditch a Harpie card in your hand to get another Harpie card, preferably Pet Dragon or another Harpie Lady. I use Harpie Lady Sisters as fodder for it, and I'll explain another reason why I use it later. But mostly the Harpie Lady Sisters is fodder. A lot of people prefer Cyber Harpie Lady over this one because Cyber Harpie Lady has more attack. I preferably choose this one because it ups the attack of all wind monsters. My deck and extra deck have a lot of wind in it, so that's why I use them. For each one, it stacks for 300. This was a personal tech that someone else had showed me, and I thought I would roll with it. Drafts to ditch that, or again, Harpie Lady Sisters from the hand to get this. And then from there, I can banish that because that'll have no more use for me in the rest of the deck to resummon that and hold off for another turn.
Have you thought about upping the E-Dragon count to 3 and 2 instead of 2 and 1?
I tried it that way, and it was just more inconsistent than anything else for me. I use one Harpie's Pet Baby Dragon solely for the fact that I swarm Harpie Lady, and his third effect, if there's 3 Harpie Ladies, I can pop 1 monster. For 2 Harpie Ladies, his attack doubles, or his attack and defense doubles. And as long as I have 1, you can't target another Harpie Lady. So
it's pretty much a good all around.
yeah, I normally summon him defense, and he'll have 1200 defense and back row to back him up. Next are 2 Summoner Monks.
His channelers, I'm guessing.
I've done this play a few times tonight, which is Summoner Monk, ditch a spell, get Channeler, Channeler, ditch Harpie Lady of any sort, and get a 3rd Harpie monster, and it's called Shockmaster, turn 1. That's all that he's there for, is he's there to boost your Harpie count. Harpie Queen, because you need your Harpie's hunting grounds. And she's a 19 beat stick that can be powered up to 27 attack point beat stick, which is very nice. 1 Windrose the Elemental Lord.
How's this been working out for you?
I didn't really get to use it much tonight, but it is freaking amazing. He summons out by 5 winds, and as you see, the deck is nothing but wind except for the 2 Summoner Monk. And I nuke your back row. He comes out, you can't respond to his summon, so your back row is nuked, just done. On to the spells. The next big part of the deck is the Hysteric Sign. Hysteric Signs say you're going to go grab an Elegant Egotist from your deck or graveyard. That's why I only run 1 Egotist. Some people run 2, but that's due to the fact that 1 consistency level. I may try bumping it up to 2, but with 3 Hysteric Sign, you don't really need it. Hysteric Sign...
What else does it do?
Hysteric Sign, it sits on the field until it is destroyed. The plays that I do with it often tonight was Harpie's Hunting Ground. You have to pop a spell or trap card on either side of the field. So you have a Harpie here, you use Hysteric Sign, get Elegant Egotist, get another Harpie, pop your own sign, and at the end of the turn that it was destroyed or sent to the graveyard from the hand, you get to grab 3 more Harpie cards from your deck with different names.
What does Elegant Egotist do again?
Elegant Egotist allows me to say, or allows it whenever there is 1 Harpie Lady on the field, I am able to get another Harpie Lady or Harpie Lady Sisters.
Oh,
and it just special summons it out straight up.
Oh, so it's basically a plus, you're basically a free monster.
It's a free monster every turn, every time you use it, and that's why Hysteric Sign is so good with it, because you activate Hysteric Sign. Well, this is the play. You do this, you summon your monster, it's gone, Hysteric Sign, get it back, plus another. And then the next, 1 day, Pot of Avarice. 1 day, just for the stall in case you need it. Pot of Avarice because you will run through your monsters like there's no tomorrow with this deck. Everything just ditches so fast, but you swarm the field and plenty of Xyz plays. I only use 1 Mystical Space because I destroy so much spell trap already with the summons. Double Cyclones because sometimes I just can't get enough Harpies or I don't have a...
Oh, so to destroy your...
I will destroy my own Hysteric Sign and one of your back row. That's my play with that. Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, and Dark Hole. Necessities for almost any deck. Onto the traps. 1 Hysteric Party.
What does that do?
Hysteric Party says I discard 1 card from my hand. Not bad. I'll discard a Harpie monster from my hand, and it'll come right back out. Hysteric Party says you discard 1 and you special summon as many Harpie Lady monsters as you can from your graveyard. And as soon as this is destroyed, they're all gone. But by the time...
You've already exceeded with them.
Everything's exceeded, everything's gone. Eternal Tribute, just for your opponent swarms and you don't want it there. My tech, not many people say Icarus Attack, but...
Icarus Attack. Considering you can swarm with
Considering I swarm, the Harpies will come back, and I kill you for 2. 2 Mirror Force. Some people have actually told me that this is more excessive than anything because of all the swarms and stalls I can do, but I prefer to keep it that way because I play defensively. 1 Starlight Road for stopping anything, and 2 Bottomless for monsters I don't want.
Have you thought about Swift Scarecrow or Battle Fader or anything? Or
no,
maybe even dualities?
No, because I can't do duality with this because I special summon constantly. Every turn is going to be a special summon. I cannot afford to not summon.
Okay.
Extra deck, Ice Beast Xerophine. I have screwed so many people over. I have smacked a Evil Swarm deck in the face with this guy.
What exactly does he do?
Well, actually, this is a girl, but fits the deck because of Harpies. But you need 2 level 4 Winged Beasts. She came out in the new set, so not many people may know her. You detach 1. All monsters on your opponent's side of the field lose their effect.
Oh.
So Ophion does not get to search whatever else because her effect lasts until my standby phase. And she then gains 300 attack points for each card on the field.
Whoa.
Except for herself. So with her plays, you want to set everything you can, detach, make them lose their effects, and you plus off a buttload. I'm trying to get a second Lightning Chidori because the whole deck's wind, and who doesn't love putting cards where they're not supposed to be? 1 Queen Dragon Djinn. That's solely because there's not many dragons in my deck that will be hitting the graveyard, but she allows me to get any level 5 or higher dragon back to the field with its effect negated, which doesn't matter because I'm going to Xyz with it. 2 Shockmaster because I can hit the 3 monster swarm very often.
Have you thought about cutting 1 for Ouroboros?
Yeah.
Evil Swarm?
Yeah, that's right.
I haven't heard of those. I don't know what those do exactly at the moment, but there's still room in the extra deck. 2 Harpies Pet Phantasmal Dragons. I didn't get to use 1 tonight, but they are really good because they're sort of like your cowboy play.
Oh.
You need 2,000 more attack points dealt straight into your opponent. You use this guy. Yes, he does use 3, but no Harpie monsters other than him can be affected by spell or traps or be targeted by monster attacks or whatever. But he has to have Xyz materials for that effect to resolve. Utopia, just for the stall and 25 beat. I'm trying to get my hands on another Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, because 26 piercing beat stick is essentially what you need. and a Stardust.
Okay, that was the
That's all
deck,
I
you guys. So yeah, peace, Frankenberry 1 2 3. Peace.